Hi there, Lindsay here. Today I want to talk about craft room tours because I've been debating whether or not I wanted to post a new one this year because, well, really my craft room hasn't changed that much since last year's tour. I've moved a few things around, but nothing too earth-shattering. And the other reason is because I don't know if it's necessarily a good thing or not. And I'm not even sure if my craft room is something that would be inspiring. I actually did film a craft room tour and I was looking back at the footage and I was like, oh, it just looks so shabby. And I think part of the reason I was thinking that and not feeling like it was good enough to post is because I have been watching a lot of craft room tours. I really enjoy seeing how people store their supplies and organize, and I'm always looking for that little gem. Like, oh yeah, that's gonna be a game changer. I'm gonna store my markers like that, or my pens like that, or my yarn like that. And I find these things inspiring, but then after a while, I also kind of get overwhelmed, and then if you see a lot of really, kind of like professionally done, professionally designed art studios and craft rooms, I guess it's more craft rooms, it can make you feel a little kind of like wah wah, my room doesn't look like that, my room looks shabby, and then it kind of can make you feel a little bad about the perfectly good space that you have. So it got me thinking that maybe by sharing my craft room, somebody else might think, well, that's so great, mine will never be that great, and they might feel bad. And it's like, geez, I don't want to put out content that makes people feel bad. Or maybe people say, oh, my place isn't as bad as that, I guess I'll feel better about my place, and that would be good too. Although I have to say the craft rooms I really like seeing are the ones that are like have a very eclectic mix of storage things and found object storage and treasures like that. Kind of like my area, actually. I mean, that's what I'm drawn to, those kind of oddball things that you just can't run to the store and buy that people have collected over the years, and they're using that for storage. That's kind of the craft room tour I like to see. But I certainly don't want to put out content that is, useless because there's so many other tours out there that people can watch, or redundant, like it's too similar to what I posted last year, or content that's going to make people feel bad. So let me know in the comments below what your thoughts on craft room tours are. Now, what made me want to make this video in particular is that I went to the bookstore the other day and I was looking at the magazine rack, seeing if there was any craft magazines I haven't seen yet, and I saw 3 different magazines from one publisher, and they were all art studio magazines or craft room magazines, and I was like, oh cool, I love magazines like that. So I picked one up, I started flipping through it, and it was all very beautifully shot, but it was just fantasy. I mean, nobody could be working, like there was no work being done in any of these pictures. It was all like, somebody staring off wistfully, through a window with some artfully arranged paintbrushes behind them, and it was just like somebody wearing a long linen gown in their painting studio. It's like, you couldn't paint in that. You'd be covered. You'd ruin that probably $500 gown that you're wearing there. I mean, it's crazy. So I was just kind of thinking, well, maybe some of these craft room tours are just fantasy, and that's what people want to see. They just want to kind of zone out to some really beautiful designs. And I'm sorry if I'm kind of like slurry. It's just really cold down here, and I turned my space heater off because it's kind of loud. So I was thinking, well, maybe that's what people want. Maybe they want the beautiful kind of fantasy craft room, and that's certainly not this, but I can definitely understand why people would want to see that. So I'm just really curious. Do you watch craft room videos? What do you like about the videos you watch? What don't you like? What do you wish was out there more? Or are there's just plenty, and that's really all that's needed. I like seeing where people create. Although I had to say a lot of the craft room tours I watch are from people that I've never heard of before. I just happen to be recommended to me, so I watch it. I guess I would find it really interesting if it's people that I'd watch normally would show their workspace. I would find that very interesting. But it seems to me the ones I watch, the ones I find that are recommended to me are just kind of random crafters and artists on the internet. It's fun to find out about them and see their stuff, but it's just kind of weird. YouTube is a weird place. It's weird that we could just kind of peek into people's spaces, isn't it? I mean, obviously it's put out there for that, but it's kind of strange. It's kind of like Pinterest. I'll scroll through Pinterest looking for that wonderful storage idea that's going to change everything, and I end down the rabbit hole of, oh, that art room is much nicer than mine. Do you ever feel that? Do you ever feel any envy when you watch or you look at Pinterest and you watch the craft room tours, art studio tours, or does it simply inspire you and it's all good? I'm just curious, just something I was thinking about. So let me know in the comments below what you think, and let me know if I should do another art room tour. I'm not sure if I will. I'm kind of thinking that maybe I'll just kind of highlight a few like storage tips that are different from last year, because it really hasn't changed that much. Except for the fact that we're doing some remodeling, so everything that was in my office where I usually work to be warm in the winter is down here too, which were mostly duplicate things. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty similar to what it was last year. I'll link that down below so you can check that out. But I'm just really curious about that, because it is such an interesting little genre here in crafty YouTube that I'm curious if anybody else likes watching them. I mean, they must. And what you guys think about them and what you like the most. That's it. That's all I have to say today. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and until next time, happy crafting.